Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today. It is a map by Mapper. And I think that's Japanese. But I can't really tell because it's covered by too many trees. It's really the best image we got of it. But it would make some sense, I suppose, that we could be in Japan. Doesn't necessarily feel like Korea, and we don't have China. When you think of Hong Kong, I definitely don't think of mountains. I think we're in Japan. So let's see if we can't find a phone number, a road sign, anything that's going to be helpful to us. Worst case scenario, we just guessed the middle of fucking Japan. I mean, what could go fucking wrong here? Yeah, I don't see any rounded characters, so we're probably in Japan. I mean, we could be Taiwan. It's always a possibility. I'm thinking Japan, though. I don't know. Whenever we get Taiwan, it doesn't really feel mountainous. It could very well be completely mountainous, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. We're on the left-hand side of the road. That's a Japanese thing. We kind of have mountains all around us. And I know Japan is full of mountains. I don't know too much about the geography of Taiwan, so that doesn't necessarily help us, but I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. Hopefully we'll be able to find a fucking road. The only reason we went the way we went was because of that sign. I felt like we were going to get more information if we went this way, which we did just find a sign, which we went really fucking far there. 52 to Fuya and 7. So that 52 we're not going to find. That 7 we have a chance to. Here's the 7. Now, the 52 is going to be like a country road. We could look for a place called Fuya, F-U-Y-A. It's going to be rather small. I don't necessarily think we're going to find it, though. Reason being, we would have to get him pretty close to look for it. I don't think we're near water, so we could forget the water. Where does this end? Oh, here's 44. So now that I guess we could look while we're here. 40s. Could it be up a little bit more? 20s. 27. 52, man. I mean, if we could find it, we could find it. It would be great if we could find it. The issue, we didn't spend enough time in the beginning looking for it. 68, 102, 52. Alrighty. So somewhere over here should be a place called Fuya. Maybe? No. Alrighty. We end up being 129.7 miles off. There is another 52 down here. Were we looking at the wrong shape? No. Makes me wonder if that 52 will connect down there. So that just comes down to us being kind of unlucky. Here's Fuya right here. So we would have been able to find it had we had the opportunity to. The issue being we found a 7 and a 52 and we immediately just went for it. But I'm glad we were able to figure out that it was in fact Japan. Not Japan this time around. Somewhere in the Middle East. Maybe we can do a good guess with Jordan. Potentially Israel. Probably, maybe the United Arab Emirates. Maybe. But whenever we get United Arab Emirates, we're usually outside of Dubai, and it's usually a pretty big desert, and we kind of know that we're in Dubai kind of right when we log in. This doesn't really have that Dubai feel to it. It does have kind of like a Jordan feel. We could be, I guess, on the outskirts of, Prince Hanza. I think it says Hanzah. Bin Al Hussein Street. Whatever. We know a lot of the places out in the Middle East do not have street coverage. That's probably because of the United States destabilizing the area. Let's not talk about that. Come on. Let's see. We do have a taxi. Yellow and green. I don't know if that's significant in any way, shape, or form. Fuck. Alrighty. Yeah, first instincts are gonna be Jordan, Israel area. I don't want to say the United Arab Emirates. I just don't believe it being that area. Also, we could probably, if we're gonna guess around Jerusalem, around Israel, it's got to be an Arabic heavy speaking area. Tariq. That actually might help us. That sounds like something in Jordan, doesn't it? I think it sounds like Jordan. I don't think Lebanon has anything. I don't think I think if Syria has anything, it's Damascus. Turaif. Let's just for fuck's sake. I don't see it from a distance, so we could probably forget about it. Now, Oman doesn't have it. I don't believe Qatar has it. I know that Tunis has street coverage. Maybe we go with Tunis. That might be a smart play. Fuck. Alrighty. Let's just right on down. Can we find a flag in the last like 10 seconds? Probably not. We can. That is red, white, and green. I think that's Jordan. I think that is Jordan. Maybe over here. Alrighty, so I'm glad we moved our guess a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. We probably would have gotten a few more points down here. It's gonna be close. 6.6 miles away. We were outside of Amman. So what was the Tariq? What was it? I don't know. But that was good for us. I like that. Alrighty. Gravel road, lots of green. We got some mountains back here. Doesn't feel like Mongolia. Maybe we could be in the wilderness of like Russia, Alaska, northern Canada. We got to figure something out. We do have dirt. It's not going to help us. Kind of feels like we're going to be on a long, windy road, and hopefully at least a kilometer sign might help us. Because then we know we're not in Alaska, you know? Watch us find a kilometer sign and us still end up in Alaska. I'd be fucking mad. It definitely feels like new construction, at least on the road. And we have ended up in Alaska before on a gravel road, so it's not pushing it too much to consider Alaska to begin with, especially if we are able to find like a not a kilometer sign. Well, here's a kilometer sign. So 40 kilometers an hour. Still could be northern Canada. Still could be Russia. Kind of graffiti, but that's about it. 11,000, whatever that number means. Return to start. Alrighty. Not too many trees. Let's head towards the mountains this time. Looks like this is the way we came from, which means we have a better chance, I think, of finding a town. If not a paved road. Fuck. This is a bad one. This is a tough location. Curve. La-di-da-di-da. Blind curve, basically. Kind of. It feels like wilderness. That's what it feels like. We have this. Oh. Kokrani. This is South America. This is South America. I did not see that one coming. What the fuck? I don't know how far south we are. I don't remember where Kokrani is. I've heard of it before. I've seen it before. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you one fucking bit. I don't know why. I want to go south Argentina. Maybe. Fuck. The Rios sector. It's definitely in Spanish, right? Fuck, man. I don't know. I feel like the further south we go, the worse it's going to end up for us. Maybe... Oh, fuck. I just moved our guest to right here, but it didn't click off. Here's Kakarani. So it ends up being in Chile. We weren't too bad, 268.1 miles. If we would have got our guests off over here, that would have been a little bit better. Did not see that one coming. Not one fucking bit, I gotta say. Not at all. But, not too bad. We're still in it. We're not out yet. Yellow divider line, right-hand side of the road. Either the United States or Canada. We don't end up with the USA too often. Take that as you will. It's a diverse world, and you would expect a lot more, but you get it. There's plenty of places around the world. Kilometers, we're in Canada. Now we need to figure out where in Canada we are. Let's see. There's a Canadian gas station. Petrol Canada. Just more confirmation that we are, in fact, in Canada. The William Booth Building. Operations Department. We need to go this way. Hold on. There's a sign. There was a sign. That may or may not be important. Not that. Not that. Here it is. This sign. Seaplane base. We gotta be on water. I think we gotta be on water. Why else would you have a seaplane? Nothing. PJ's Midway. Nothing. Can you not have, like... Welcome to the Midway Grocery. I guess we're midway through the fucking town. The seaplane base, keep going straight. That might actually have some information for us, which would be wonderful. I'm hoping it's like the largest seaplane base in Nova Scotia. And I'd be like, awesome, Nova Scotia. You know? But we need to find it. That's the issue. We need to fucking find it. Kind of gray, kind of dreary. Nothing really being, you know, sold to us. We're just here. We know we're in Canada. That's it. That's it. That's fucking it. Where's the seaplane base, guys? I'm just gonna keep going straight until I find another... Oh. I guess we're going to the seaplane base. If this is not the seaplane base. Nope. Alright, return to start. I hit it, but it didn't go. I'm thinking we're probably gonna be up north. Not too... fuck. Let's go to Thunder Bay. Let's get to Thunder Bay. Return to start. We didn't go this way. This seems like a major road. And we're on a random road now. I love it. I love being put in random places. 7th Avenue East. This is definitely a large town. Fuck. And we're back at the gas station, so we didn't really get too far. That was some pretty terrible movement. Can we see something Cove Circle? Well, whatever. We didn't find anything. We know we're in Canada, but that doesn't fucking help us. Ends up being British Columbia. Yeah, you guys got a perfect fucking score. Fuck you guys. Alright, yeah. No, we would have never been able to figure it out. I guarantee it. We could have found that we were on a place called Cayenne Island, and we would have never found it. We were in a town called Prince Rupert. Alright, and we would have never fucking found it. Because we would have never looked on the west coast. Same thing. Yellow divider line, 5-way intersection. I'm thinking this could be the United States. Yeah, sheriff. Fucking hell. Blue license plate. Ooh. There's the flag of the United States. Don't talk shit, Maff. Because it doesn't work out. Let's see. So we know in the United States, speed limit's 25 miles per hour. And we have a flag. Fuck. This feels kind of like the East. I want to see if we can find anything off that cop car. Where does the cop car come from? In front of us. Nantucket. Alrighty. That is right over here. That's north. Somewhere over here. I think it's... Yeah, here we go. Nantucket. Let's return to start. Why do I know that? Because I'm kind of in the area where everyone goes there. West York. It's literally just proximity to the location that we know where we are. West York and something else. We could probably find the West York rather easily. There's not too much going on here. Watch us not find it. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be fucking... It would just be perfect for the day. West York. Come on. W York. What else would that be? Here's Chester's. W Chester. No. Walsh, Hubbard, Hamblin, Kings. I know I'm looking towards the west, but that's what I figure. If you have a West York, I don't know, you're going to be kind of west. Nothing? Nothing. Fucking nothing. Can we find out what the other street is called? Oh, man, that's some shitty fucking images. I don't want to go there. Let's go this way. Return to start. That's taking too fucking long. There should be another street back this way. And hopefully, there's another sign we can figure out. Oh my god. No, we're fucked. West York or South Mills. Either or, please. South Water. North Water. Come on. South Mill. Main Street, Rays. Come on, we didn't find shit. New Mill, North Mill. So there should be a South Mill. Here's Mill. Fucking A. Here's York. There was no west on it. Wow. And Pleasant Street. And then we found... Which way do we go? Here's South Mill. We were fucked from the get-go. That's kind of east if you ask me. But almost a perfect score there. Canada fucked us. That's it. That was it. We almost got that chilly guess. But Canada, man. Fuck you, Canada. That's coming from an American, right? Fuck you. Failing on crushing it, followed by Screenshot the World, who also fucking crushed it. You guys were separated by 99? No, 101 points. No, 99 points. 99 points separated those two. And then I came in third, and then Martin. I guess you guys found something that really gave it away to being the West Coast, because everyone guessed generally the West Coast. Fuck. Fuck, man. Fuck everything. Our Japan guess wasn't bad. The Jordan guess was pretty good. Obviously, we tried to move our guess from Argentina to Chile, so that was decent. Fuck you, Canada. Fuck you. Alright, was it only Martin? Yeah, only Martin that didn't get Nantucket. It's just, when you live on Long Island, like, there's Nantucket, and then there's all these islands. Block Island, which I don't believe we're allowed to go to. There's actually a place called Plum Island, which isn't on any map, kind of in the middle of the sound. Maybe we'll be able to find it. We'll look one day. But that's like a government research lab and all this nonsense, so it's just proximity. That's all it is. But thank you all so much for being here. I do hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all tomorrow for another episode. It's been a good one. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.